I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And his opponent across the ring, from Oregon, Antonio.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All right. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Chavez's chances could depend. He falls victim to that big hook. There it is! Big headshot puts him down. Chavez is now getting back up off the canvas. Now he ties up there. Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with a power shot. Bishop's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't...
What a big shot. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Andre Bishop's putting forth a great... He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough... Oh! Chavez is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Bishop's your winner by TKO, Teddy.
He did a great job. From the beginning to the end, there was never a doubt.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the 2nd fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Round 1 underway between Bishop and Castillo. You know, the word on Castillo is that he loves to get to the inside and go to the body. So we will watch for the naturally smaller man Bishop to utilize some movement and try to keep a distance. What impact with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Wow. Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. So that's all it took. One good shot. Castillo's career hits a major speed bump tonight.
Well, there were doubts about his beard coming in, and those doubts were realized.
For Teddy Atlas.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guy. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now. Utilize. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. He's jumping all over him now. Johnson's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. Meldrick Johnson's hurt by a big shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
job with another left hand.
Relax. Just gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move. Okay, keep moving. Breathe now. Breathe. You good? You can recoup from that.
That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight. You won that round.
A new round underway here. Johnson's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
And look at how well Bishop is scoring with that left. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
Nice work.
There's another left hand from him. What a demolishing hook by Andre Bishop. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Little head hunting with the left. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Meldrick Johnson's knifed down with a hook to the body. Johnson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
And that does it for this round.
Very good. You got to keep working, Andre. Keep working. Give it all you got, okay? Don't stay too close. Work it. Put the right... Throw that away.
Here we go with the fourth round. Bishop's got a little hop in his step as he's ready to start this round. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Johnson's left working well that time. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Keep doing what you're
Headshot
doing.
lands, was a hook. An accurate left by Andre Bishop. Nearly flooring him, the hook by Andre Bishop. He comes back with the left hand again. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
See how he targets that hook? Bishop's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. And round 4 comes to an end.
You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab. Move your head and pump that jab. Just like
an interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. Trying to chop that wood with that hook to the body. What an intense hook landed by Andre Bishop. And he's holding a well-placed left hand up top. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop.
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Johnson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella and all of a sudden the wind's coming and the rain's coming from the side and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. You see him timing that double jab to the head. Oh, you gotta like that hook by Andre Bishop.
You got this one.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Andre Bishop. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Meldrick Johnson. And the round comes to an end.
You gotta work your range, okay? You're in control, Andre. You're in control.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Better, much better. You gotta keep.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Big shot there. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
And now another left. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Johnson. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab. Bishop's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just
gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson.
Move your head!
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Bishop's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop.
Double up on your punches. Keep it tight inside.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Back to the head he goes.
Use the ring.
Good job with another left hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good flush shot upstairs.
You need to keep that head moving.
Able to land the hook to the head. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Final round here of what has been a night where Andre Bishop has been in total command of his opponent.
You just don't want to slip on a banana peel now, or on a right hand.
Johnson's got to find a way to protect that eye. The cut has worsened, and if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
Good.
Goes up top again. Forceful uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Good left hand by Andre Bishop.
Teddy, as a hard-working trainer, you must love what you're seeing here. And that's a fighter that looks just as strong, just as fresh as the first round.
Yeah, this is a guy that knows he gets better as the fight goes on, but not only that, he understands what being a pro is. A pro isn't being good for 4 rounds, for 6 rounds. It's being good for the whole night. And that's exactly what he embraces.
There's another left hand from him.
Move. 1, 2.
Lands a big hook. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.
What do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. This David ain't Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I'm about to climb down like a science.
Stewart's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. So the first round of this fight for Andre Bishop against Reggie Stewart, of course, the first moments since that broken right hand he suffered against Meldrick Johnson. So everybody will want to see how useful Bishop is with that right hand.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. Reggie Stewart's trying to survive this. He is taken. Did you see that? And a big punch puts him down. Talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right hand everybody was questioning? He does it here tonight against Reggie Stewart.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.